Buckle up because the landscape of professional wrestling has been completely rewritten after a massive weekend. We are breaking down the electric action from WWE WrestleMania 42 Night 2 at Allegiant Stadium, where Roman Reigns cemented his legacy by defeating CM Punk to claim the World Heavyweight Championship. It was a war of attrition that left the WWE Universe speechless as the new champion stood tall at the top of the mountain.
Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 mAh power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
The drama in Las Vegas did not stop with the main event because we saw a changing of the guard in the opening match. The powerhouse Oba Femi absolutely demolished Brock Lesnar in a stunning performance that resulted in Lesnar leaving his gear in the ring, signaling a potential retirement from the sport. This moment has everyone talking about whether we have truly seen the last of the beast incarnate inside a WWE ring. The intensity spilled over immediately to the post-show as Oba Femi wasted no time aiming his sights at the gold. Femi directly called out the new champion Roman Reigns and challenged him to a fight, but the tribal chief did not back down. Reigns hit back with a warning for the newcomer, telling him to survive the summer before thinking he is ready to stand across the ring from the greatest of all time. The chaos continues as Roman Reigns has officially confirmed his presence for the upcoming episode of Monday Night Raw. The new champion is promising to end the era of part-time wrestlers and vows to be a constant presence throughout the entire summer of 2026. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so you do not miss a single update on this developing story. What happens when the ultimate icon meets the self-proclaimed best in the world on the grandest stage of them all? WrestleMania 42 Night 2 just redefined the history books in Las Vegas. And honestly, we are still picking our jaws up off the floor of Allegiant Stadium. In a main event that lived up to every ounce of its massive hype, Roman Reigns cemented his status as the definitive face of the company by taking down CM Punk to become your new WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Punk emptied the tank, throwing everything from his signature strike combinations to his entire psychological arsenal at the OTC. But it just wasn't enough to stop the momentum of the tribal chief. It was a masterclass in storytelling, proving exactly why Reigns remains the man to beat. But the night wasn't just about the main event, it was a total changing of the guard. The show kicked off with an absolute shocker as rising powerhouse Oba Femi dismantled Brock Lesnar. It was brutal, clinical, and frankly, surreal to watch a legend like Lesnar leave his boots and gloves in the center of the ring. Is this the definitive end for the beast? We honestly have no idea, but it feels like the curtains might be closing on an era. The undercard brought the house down too, with Rhea Ripley proving her dominance over Jade Cargill to hold onto her Women's World Championship, while Trick Williams brought the electricity to secure the United States title. Plus, let's not forget Penta, who navigated a chaotic six-man ladder match to retain his Intercontinental Championship in what was arguably the wildest spot fest of the weekend. This was a night of new beginnings and legendary exits. If you loved the chaos, smash that like button and subscribe to stay in the loop on all things WWE. The landscape of professional wrestling has shifted, but one thing is clear. The only constant in this business is that you never know what's coming next. Could we be looking at the next changing of the guard in WWE? Or did a rising star just make a massive mistake? WrestleMania 42 Sunday kicked off with an absolute shocker as Oba Femi dismantled Brock Lesnar in under 6 minutes, leaving the wrestling world in total disbelief. But Femi didn't stop at the win. He immediately set his sights on the big fish, calling out the newly crowned WWE World Heavyweight Champion himself, Roman Reigns. It was a bold, almost reckless move, and when the tribal chief finally took the stage at the post-show, he didn't hold back. As the crowd erupted with chants of "Oba's gonna kill you," Reigns just smirked, brushing off the hype with that classic veteran confidence. He acknowledged Femi's big night, but reminded everyone that pulling off one upset isn't the same as carrying the company. Reigns delivered a chilling ultimatum. Let's see how Femi survives the grind of the summer schedule before he even thinks about stepping into the ring with the greatest of all time. It is clear Roman is ready to put his money where his mouth is, even promising to fix the part-time narrative starting this Monday on Raw. Is Femi really ready for the main event pressure, or is he just the latest name on Roman's list of casualties? If you want to see if the tribal chief truly holds the keys to the kingdom, make sure to hit that subscribe button and let me know in the comments. Is Oba Femi the real deal, or is he way out of his league? After all, everyone is a contender until they actually have to stand across from the head of the table. Have you ever witnessed a night of wrestling that left you questioning the future of the entire industry? WrestleMania 42, Night 2, just turned everything we thought we knew upside down. While Night 1 was heavy on the headlines, the action inside the ring at Las Vegas's Allegiant Stadium tonight was on a completely different level. The atmosphere was electric, and the stakes could not have been higher. The biggest story of the evening. Roman Reigns has reclaimed his throne, cementing his legacy by becoming the new World Heavyweight Champion in a main event that will be talked about for years to come. But the shockwaves didn't stop there. We were left with a massive, lingering question regarding the beast incarnate himself, Brock Lesnar. The way he carried himself tonight felt like a final farewell, teasing a retirement that feels both inevitable and impossible to imagine. Is this truly the end of an era for one of the greatest to ever step through those ropes? If you want to relive the chaos, the drama, and the pure spectacle of every single match, we have curated the must-see highlights just for you. Head over to our full breakdown and results page to get the complete picture of everything that went down under the bright lights of Vegas. So, where do you stand? Are you ready for the new tribal chief era, or are you still reeling from the potential loss of a legend? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button to keep up with our daily deep dives into the worlds of pro wrestling and MMA. After all, in this business, the only constant is that nothing stays the same forever. Stop everything, because the tribal chief just dropped a bombshell that changes the entire landscape of WWE. After a massive victory over CM Punk at WrestleMania 42, Roman Reigns didn't just celebrate his new World Heavyweight Championship. He issued a direct challenge to the status quo. Walking out of that arena, Reigns made it crystal clear. He is officially tired of the part-time narrative surrounding his career. He looked right into the camera and promised he would be appearing on Monday Night Raw, specifically stating that he is here to fix the part-time reputation once and for all. It is a bold move, especially since we are talking about a guy who just headlined his 11th WrestleMania. But here is the kicker. He guaranteed that he will be front and center all summer long. This isn't just about holding a title. It is about Roman reclaiming the airwaves and proving he is the undisputed workhorse of the industry. It is a massive shift in momentum that leaves us all wondering, how will the rest of the locker room handle his constant presence? If you are as hyped as I am to see the tribal chief taking over Monday nights, smash that like button and subscribe for more coverage. After all, when the biggest star in the business decides to plant his flag, you definitely do not want to miss what happens next.